Sanarado na Jesus ani idanala dara ukot sa huda dahil haya gunara amen. Amen amen I say to you truly I tell you I am the Bible, Metatron, voices, Tetragrammaton speaking. No one has seen or no one has heard except the Lords of Lords, or what you call the Lords, the children of gods. 2 Corinthians 8:9. For you know, I am the grace of what they call Jesus a Christ, that though I was rich, yet for the sake of those peoples that I wanted to protect, I become poor, so that in my poverty, you know, this sounds is something very funny to me and the angels, you know. Because in heaven it's called Pa'abate. Pa'abate. We say it that way. Because there's no word in that in Tetragrammaton. You know why? Because we are cheer. To reverse the word rich, we are CHIR. We don't call ourselves that. I as well. We are balanced. You know? In Tetragrammaton, we don't call anyone Pa'abate because that means a Pa'abate. You know what humans had, that thing, the way how you say it, PUB, yes, that is what it means. That is what it means to us. The POVERTY to you. To us, it is PUB, you know, PUB. Carry on the rest, you know. Yet for your sake I become poor, so that you, by my being poor, might be rich in spirit. Because if you are rich in spirit, that's when you become also. You know? Become also spiritually, physically. As a spirit are born spirit and flesh are born in flesh. What I am burning now is for you to be fruitful, and those brothers and children of Christ that in the beginning received the Holy Spirit of my Father, so that at the coming of the King, there's no more collecting. You know, there's no more collecting, because every time I speak, I am collecting those who have steal from you, who have robbed from you. I am doing this. I am claiming. This is what I'm doing every time I speak, and every time you hear my words. It is your souls at night that yearns for forgiveness, and some prays for the souls of others, and some are fasting for the sake of many. You know, for the sake of many. Why many is fasting? Because I am the word fasting. You know, you must. When I said that, when I was living in the land of smile, I have it. I have it all. Riches, 980 square wa. I don't need anything. Everything is there. 5 toilet. 3 bedrooms, a big size living rooms, garage, big garden. You know, all that, I have that. But after the Lord told me, Grace, I am coming to judge the whole world. What are you going to do? And I was running after, I was running after, trying to hide somewhere, but there's nowhere to hide, because wherever, even I went to my sister, my crazy little sis room, because each rooms have its own closet. Each room have its own closet, have its own toilet, and have its own bathroom, and it's all sliding doors, tented. You know, it's all tented, sliding doors. For us, it's already, to the poor people where I came from, for us it's already, but I did not manifest myself into that living that I have. You know, it's like manifesting yourselves into the world, become a lover of material things. No, I didn't do that. I was living very rich. I get picked up wherever I go. I get dropped wherever I go. I have 2 loving fur babies. I have my own parakeets. I have my own doves. You know, I have 2 doves. I have golden fish. All that I have. I have rabbits. You know, I just didn't take the cat that my there's a Muslim that wanting to give me his cat, but I couldn't think because I myself is already a cat. You know, was a beauty, Persian cats. I myself is a Persian cat. You know, because I've been through all that. Which one is loving and can see the lights? And I tested myself first before I place the others into where I've been. You know, you understand this, spiritual works. I placed myself inside of a cat's brain so that those that are with me, who has my names, is also will also receive the fruitfulness of what I do. Meaning to say, I'm a tester, and also after I test that and get it all, that's when we take that, and then we need to pay once we take the the cat's eye. It's light. Once I feed the cats. I take the cats with me in heaven. You know, and then with the humanity fools who only transgressed into humanity, take the human's knowledge, I destroys them. While the Lord preserved those that I placed with me inside of a cat's holes. What is the cat's holes? That is the constellation of a cat before we become the because the first is rabbit and then rat. Rat. You notice that the constellation of rat or the zodiac of rat is always first because rat is very, very, very clever. You know? And that is what I do, humans. I was very, very rich because every time Father wants to play, he wants his children to play piñata, I always take everything. You know? I always take it all, even I'm blindfolded. Why? Because I'm a cat. I smell wherever things are. I see wherever the hide things is. You know? As a rat, always found where things are. You know? And that is why I am very, very graceful to you as a spirit who was rich. But I am too blasphemed in this end, humans. And it isn't just I that you are blaspheming, even my Father, that whom you never seen, or my God whom you never seen, nor any of the apostles, prophets, and saints that are disguised in humanity. You have not seen them, nor you cannot see them behind each and every, behind their eye. As your eye is a portal to your souls. I don't look at your eyes because it is my when you have inherit my Father's lands, I see you through I see my Father in your through your portal eye. Then I'm scared because I'm not supposed to look at Father. Why? Because I'm his son that I should only look down. You know? Why? Because children of Father don't look at fathers directly. You know? But humanity, you claims to be, know my Father, and then in front of the camera, look at yourselves. You have no robes or any garments of spiritual that even your physical, I don't even see it unless I change my my eye portal into the fish eye. That's when I see the humanity's flesh. When I see humanity's flesh, what you're wearing, that is lust, that is abhorrent. Yet here you are claiming to know and speak about my Father whom you never seen, my Father. You have never seen God's nor spirits, humans. In spirit, I am very rich. In physical, I was rich. I left everything so that the 2 Corinthians 8:9 would be fulfilled through physical, as spirit born in spirit and flesh are born in flesh, as it's stated in your book. For you know that I am the grace of the Lord. You called Jesus Christ, that though I was rich, yet for your sake I become poor, so that you by my poverty might become rich. You know? So today I've just been in my aunt who asked me to who asked me to fix her kettle again because her kettle is very old. We're very poor, and as long as we can still fix one thing, we carry on using it. You know, though people keep calling me crazy, depressed, and all that, I just prove them the point that I'm not true by doing what is commanded by me, by my Father. What my Father's arcs commands me. So I fixed my aunt's kettle and makes it as clean as it could look, you know, because they think the kettle are just like a toy that after they finish using it, they throw it away, just like humanity. As soon as we finished harvesting, we will throw the rest away. The useless vines that have not been very fruitful.